We are currently witnessing the birth of the first truly post-analog demographic. For Generation Alpha, those born between 2010 and 2025, the physical world is no longer the primary layer of reality. It is merely a backdrop for the digital one. This is the glass generation, a cohort whose cognitive development has been tethered to tablets and touchscreens since the crib, creating what experts call the attention span singularity. Unlike Gen Z, who remember a world before the total dominance of the algorithm, Alpha was born into a landscape where information isn't sought, it is fed. Their reality is shaped by the infinite, hyper-personalized scroll of YouTube Shorts and TikTok, leading to a radical departure in how they process logic, moving away from linear storytelling toward a fractured, high-speed aesthetic, often labeled as brain rot. Beyond the memes, Gen Alpha is the first cohort to hit the AI native wall. While millennials and Gen Z view artificial intelligence as a tool to be mastered, Alpha views it as a peer to be consulted. We are transitioning from the search era to the prompt era. For an Alpha student, the answer to a question isn't something you find, it is something you synthesize through a digital assistant. This creates a looming cognitive agency crisis, a future where the ability to solve problems from scratch may be offloaded to the machine. As they move into 2026, the challenge for society isn't just teaching them to code, but ensuring they maintain the critical thinking skills necessary to navigate a world where the algorithm knows their desires better than they do. The legacy of Gen Alpha will ultimately be defined by their response to the post-reality shift. As the oldest alphas enter their mid-teens, we are already seeing a counter-movement, a push for digital sovereignty and a rejection of the iPad kid stereotype. They are beginning to move from consuming slop content to building complex virtual worlds and AI-integrated art. The stakes are immense. We're either looking at a generation paralyzed by overstimulation or the most technologically fluent humans to ever exist. The glass generation is about to shatter every traditional concept we have of childhood, education, and social interaction, proving that while their language might sound like noise, their influence will be the loudest in history.